to Holbrook High School for tonight's contest between the Page Sand Devils and your Holbrook Roadrunners. Will you please stand and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem? Tonight, the national anthem will be sung by Esther Dawson and Lexa Quesada, students of the Holbrook High School. Please remember that the two teams playing tonight are members of the Arizona Interscholastic Association, and they abide by the rules and regulations set forth by the association to maintain and improve the high standards of sportsmanship. We ask that as spectators you consider the time and effort that these two teams have put into preparing for tonight's game. We ask that you cheer for your team in the spirit of good sportsmanship. As a reminder, AIA prohibits the use of flash photography during the game as it can cause a distraction. Please refrain from using your flash while taking pictures. Tonight's game is being broadcast live through the Holbrook Unified School District's Facebook page. And now for our starting lineups for Page, coached by Celeste Claw. Number 5, Alyssa Harris. Number 12, Kiara Jenkins. Number 15, Kirsten Goldtooth. Number 25, Cadence Sajidini. And number 33, Sophia Cambridge. And now for your Holbrook Roadrunners, coached by Greg Perkins. Number 14, Elena Yazzie. Number 21, Dea Guerrero. Number 22, Sarah Billy. Number 40, Nicole Gumbo. And number 42, Nohia Averly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Baker. I'm your broadcaster for tonight. We're here at Mignon's Gym. The Holbrook Varsity Girls are hosting the Page Sand Devils tonight. Page is coming in with a 2-0 record. They've played Northland Prep and Window Rock so far. Holbrook's coming into the game with an 0-2 record against Alchese and Chinle. Tonight's starters for Holbrook: Elena Yazzie, sophomore; Dea Guerrero, sophomore; Sarah Billy, senior; Nicole Gambos, junior, and Nohia Aberly, also a junior. Holbrook gains the tip. Possession of the ball. Gambos with the drive. And traveling. Page ball. New this year to the AIA, the shot clock, 35-second shot clock for possession. Unfortunately, it's not working here in Munoz Gym yet. They're waiting on some parts to get it working. Number 5 goes in for the drive. Alyssa Harris, and she's fouled on the shot. Harris will go to the line for 2 shots. Foul was on Nohia Aberly, her first. Harris is good on the first shot. And misses the second shot. Page comes down with the rebound. Back to Harris. Harris passes to Cambridge. Ball's back to Harris on top. Harris for a 3. And she misses. Guerrero comes down with the rebound. Guerrero takes it up the court. Pass to Sarah Billy, to Gambos. Back to Dea. Dea takes it in, fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2. Looks like the foul was on 25, Cadence Sinigine. Dea connects on the first shot. Second shot up and off. Cambridge comes down with the rebound for Page. Gets the ball to Harris, she'll bring it up court. Harris to the corner to number 12, and she shoots it over, a little too hard. Pressure on Guerrero, bringing it up the court for Holbrook. She falls down, gets the pass. They get it across half. Elena Yazzie with the drive, the shot, and the miss. Gets her own rebound. Body's on the floor, we got a jump ball. Page ball. Got 6:30 left here in the first quarter. Harris will bring the ball up for Page. She drives, takes it in between 3 defenders. Doesn't really get a shot attempt off. Guerrero comes down with the ball, takes it all the way down, and travels on her way up to the basket. Page ball. Harris once again bringing the ball up for Page. Pass to number 15, Kirsten Goldtooth. And we have a foul down on the baseline. It'll be Page ball on the baseline. Foul's on number 21, Dea Guerrero. Her first. Ball's passed into Harris. She drives. Passes off her own teammate. Dea comes down with the ball, brings it up, and it's stolen from behind by number 12, Kiera Jenkins. Jenkins bringing the ball up the court, and fouled by Sarah Billy, number 22, her first. Holbrook now 3 team fouls. We're just under 6 minutes. Jenkins bringing it in. Passes to the corner, number 25, Cadence Sinigine. Back to 15, it's blocked by Elena Yazzie. We've got bodies on the floor. Jump ball. It's gonna be Holbrook ball. Yazzie will bring it in for Holbrook. Gets the ball into Guerrero, bringing it up the court. Back to Yazzie. Yazzie passes to Guerrero. They're trying to get it inside to Nohea Aberly for the first time tonight. She bounces the ball, it goes off of Harris. Harris gets a steal, takes it in for a layup, and it's good. 2 points for Harris. Three to 1 the score. Page with the lead early in the first quarter. 5:07 to go. Page fans wanting a travel. Didn't get it. Pass to Gambos at the three-point line. I think she was on the line. She misses. Guerrero comes down with the rebound. Couldn't get it to go in. Jenkins with the rebound for Page. Harris bringing it up court. Over to Cambridge. Cambridge up for two. No good. Ball comes down. Nohea Aberly gets it for Holbrook. Elena Yazzie bringing it up the court to Guerrero for three. And it's short. Out of bounds. Page ball. 4:32 to go in the first. Page still holding a 3-1 lead. Pass goes to 50. And she goes in for a shot. And she's fouled by Elena Yazzie. That'll be her first. Number 50, Caitlin Hungeva at the line for two. It's up and no good on the first shot. Coming in for Holbrook, number 10, Rael Yazzie. Number 14 for Page, Lalora Yazzie. Caitlin didn't hit the rim. It's going to be Holbrook ball on the baseline. Number 23 also into the game for Holbrook. It's Deshani Yazzie. She brings the ball in to Elena Yazzie. Gets it across half. Into the corner to Rael Yazzie. And she's fouled down near the baseline. It'll be Holbrook ball. Fouls on Page, number 15. Kirsten Goldtooth, her first. Second team foul. Into the game for Page, number 30, Kylie Benal. Rael Yazzie bringing the ball in to Deshani, and it's up and good for two. Score's tied at 3. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Nice inbounds play for Holbrook. Number 14 brings the ball up. Lalora Yazzie into the corner. Ball's up. No good. Rael Yazzie comes down with the rebound. Holbrook pushing it up the court. Gets it to Gambos. Gets it to Elena Yazzie. She gets a screen. Back to Deshani Yazzie. Picks up her dribble. Looking for Aberly, and it's stolen by 33 Cambridge. Cambridge bringing it up the court for Page. Number 23 up, no good. Holbrook gets the rebound. They had a little bit of a break, but Page recovered well. Page gets the ball on a steal. Bringing it up the court. Just over 3 minutes here in the first. Number 50, Page, has the ball. To 23, to 30, and she's out of bounds. It's going to be Holbrook ball on the baseline. Subs coming in for Holbrook. Dea Guerrero back in the game. And number 20, Lee Smith, her first time checking in. Three to 3 here in the first, 2:58 to go. Holbrook holding their own today. Got a rough start to the season. Starting the year 0-2, but playing a lot better defense today. They played a good Page team last night, or I'm sorry, Chin Lee team last night. And also opened the year with the defending state championship, Alchese Falcons. Cambridge gets a steal out on the three-point line, takes it across. Has no defense going in. She makes 2 points. Easy layup for Page on a steal. Guerrero brings it across, gets it to Smith. Smith dribbling in double coverage. Gambos on the floor, gets the ball for Holbrook. Smith has the ball, pass to Aberly. Aberly up and in for 2 points. Her first bucket of the night. Holbrook ties it again here. Going on 2 minutes to go in the first. Pass to number 30, she'll take a long three, and it's off the back iron. Gombos with the rebound. Dave Guerrero bringing it up the court for Holbrook. Guerrero with the pass to Deshani Yazzie. She goes up for three, it's in and out. Lee Smith with the rebound, puts it right back up and gets two for Holbrook. Page coach calls a timeout. Holbrook takes the lead 7-5. Let's see what we got here. Looks like a 30-second timeout for Page from their head coach, Celeste Claw, who's a graduate of Page. Played on, from what I remember, a couple championship teams there. Of course, the coach for Holbrook, Greg Perkins. We all know what he's done for our girls program here. And even though they've had a rough start to the year, you know he's going to get these girls to turn it around and start playing Holbrook basketball. Coming out of the timeout for Page, we have number 5, Alyssa Harris. Number 25, Kaden Sinigini. Number 23, who I don't have on my roster, unfortunately. Number 50, Caitlin Hungava. And number 30, Kylie Banal. Number 45 entered for Holbrook, came away with a steal. That's Maya Francisco. Unfortunately, she turns the ball over and gets called for a foul. That's her first of the night. It's like 5 team fouls on Holbrook. Page has 3. Kylie Banal bringing it in for Page. Gets it into Harris right at the half-court line. Harris down to the corner to number 23. She drives it in, back to Harris. Harris pass to 25. Kaden Sinigini was a little high, goes off the hands, out of bounds, Holbrook ball. Dea Guerrero bringing it in for Holbrook. Gets it into number 12, her first time checking in, Alexis Jean. Back to Guerrero, gets it across half. Pass to Lee. Lee goes up, a little strong, off the backboard. Page comes down with a rebound. They're pushing it up the court. Looking for 25. She goes up and fouled. Looks like she's fouled by Alexis Jean. That's going to be her first. 25, Kaden Sinigini for Page, going to the free throw line for 2 shots. Sinigini, her first of 2 at the line, and the first one's good. Second shot up and short. Page comes down with the rebound. Harris back up, goes in for 2, and it's good. It's 5 points for Harris tonight. Ball goes into Lee. Lee Smith travels on her way up to the basket. There was a little contact there, but she did travel. It'll be Page ball on the baseline. We're just at 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. 8-7, Page has the lead. Harris bringing it up the court. Gets it to number 30, Kylie Banal. Banal goes in, pass out, and on the pass, Dea Guerrero took a charge from Banal. Banal, that'll be her first foul. Good job by Guerrero to hang in there and take a charge. Banal went in a little out of control on the drive. Guerrero bringing it up for Holbrook. 40 seconds to go. She's in trouble, lost her dribble, gets knocked out of her hand. She gets her dribble back, going up to the basket, and they're gonna call jump ball. Jump ball, it's gonna be Page ball, going to the possession arrow. 32 seconds to go in the first. Harris bringing it up for the Sand Devils. Gets it to 23, 23 up for the shot, and good, just in front of the free throw line, number 23. Try to work on getting her name for you guys out there. She goes in for 2, her first bucket of the game. Lee Smith getting pressured. Sorry, that was number 12. Kiera Jenkins pressured, 45 with the shot. Maya Francisco, Aberly with the ball, and it's stolen by 50. 1 second, and I don't think she got it off in time. It was off anyways, and we'll go into the second quarter, 10-7 Page. Page leading scorer in the first quarter, Alyssa Harris with 5 points. Kaden Sinigeny has 1. Sophia Cambridge has 2. And number 23, who I don't have her name, she has 1 also. For Holbrook, Lee Smith has 2. Dea Guerrero, 1. Deshani Yazzie, 2. Nohia Aberly, 2. Page has 3 team fouls, Holbrook has 6. Next one in Holbrook will send Page to the bonus for 1 and 1. Holbrook's going to get the ball here on the inbounds to start the second quarter. Holbrook comes out with number 10, Rael Yazzie, number 14, Elena Yazzie, number 40, Nicole Gombos, number 20, Lee Smith, and number 22, Sarah Billy to start the second quarter. And double dribble on Elena Yazzie. It's going to be Page ball on the sideline. Sub coming in for Page. Page is out here with number 10, Aubrey Martinez, number 12, Kiera Jenkins, number 14, Laura Yazzie, number 52 inside, Kylie Sakoti. And we have a foul here. Foul on Holbrook, number 10, Rael Yazzie, that's her first. And it's gonna be 1 and 1 for Page. Holbrook will have to try to stay off the foul count here. Going to send Page to the line a lot in the second quarter. Number 14, Laura Yazzie going to the line, shooting 1 and 1. And the first one is short. Sarah Billy almost had the rebound. Gets knocked out from behind. Passes inside, Kylie Sakoti for 2. Her first basket of the game. Holbrook brings the ball down the court and turns it over, throwing it out of bounds. Page ball. Number 10, Aubrey Martinez passes it. They found Sakoti inside again. A little out of control, back to number 12. To 15, Kristen Goldtooth. 12's open on the three-point line. Fumbles the ball a little. We have a holding foul called on Holbrook. Looks like number 20, Lee Smith, is going to come down with a foul. Her first of the game. Number 12, Kiera Jenkins, going to the line for Page, shooting 1 and 1. First shot up and no good. Number 15 for Page gets the rebound out to number 14 for 3, no good. That was Laura Yazzie. Gombos comes down with the rebound, gets it to Lena Yazzie. Yazzie bringing it across half court, back to Gombos. Gombos goes to the basket, and we have a foul before she goes up for a shot. The Holbrook ball on the baseline. Fouls on black 15, Kirsten Goldtooth. By my count, that's her second. Coming in for Holbrook, like we have Aberly came in. Dea Guerrero back in the game. Ball's passed in, it's kicked by Page, be Holbrook ball. Guerrero switching with Rael Yazzie to bring the ball in for Holbrook. Gets it into Aberly, swings it around to Rael Yazzie, back in the corner, Guerrero for 3, and it's off. Page comes down with the rebound. Number 15, Kirsten Goldtooth with the rebound for Page. Number 12, Kiera Jenkins. brings the ball across, gets it to number 10, Aubrey Martinez back inside to Sakoti. Sakoti up, no good. Aberly and Sakoti fighting for the rebound, and there'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Page. Page will bring it in on their own baseline. Gets the ball into Martinez. Martinez up top to Laura Yazzie. Yazzie with the drive. Goes up, no good. Rebound comes down to Aberly. Aberly gets it to Guerrero. Holbrook bringing it across half court. Takes it in, picks up her dribble. Rael Yazzie gets behind the three-point line, and it's good. Rael Yazzie for three. Gets Holbrook back within 2. Here, 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Brings the crowd alive a little for the first time tonight. Page gets into the corner, almost throws away, and then it is thrown away. Gombos comes up with a steal. Guerrero bringing it across half for Holbrook and throws it away. No, it's tipped out of bounds. Number 14, Laura Yazzie got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. We got some subs coming in for Page. Number 5, Alyssa Harris. Number 23 back in the game. Elena Yazzie bringing the ball in for Holbrook. Aberly comes open off a screen, puts it up, and no good. Just comes off the rim. Great set play there by Holbrook. Just didn't work out on the back end. Ball comes inside for Harris, and she throws it away, trying to get it to Cody. And Holbrook fighting for the steal. Doesn't come up with it. It goes out of bounds for Page. Page will bring the ball here. They'll bring the ball in here in front of the Holbrook bench. Number 12, Kira Jenkins gets it into Harris in the corner. Harris with the drive. Hesitation dribble to number 10 in the corner, and it's way too far. Rael Yazzie comes down with a rebound, bringing it across half court, and it gets tipped from behind. Number 12, Kira Jenkins ends up with the steal, brings it up the court, finds number 23, who's open, and hits a shot. Two-pointer. Number 23 with her second basket of the game. She has 4 points. 14-10, 5 minutes to go here in the second. Page is on top. Guerrero bringing it across, gets it to Aberly. Pass inside to Gombos. Gombos going at the basket. She puts it up and in. Nicole Gombos, 2 points. She had her defender on the heels and just took it in right at her and put it up, and it went in. Harris with the ball for Page. Dribbling with Rael Yazzie. They get a switch. Aberly, and they call Palmy. A carry on number 5, Alyssa Harris, as Aberly was putting pressure on her. Holbrook ball on the sideline in front of their own bench. We got some subs coming in for Page. 33, Cambridge back in the game. Number 30, Kylie Banal back in the game. Elena Yazzie bringing it in for Holbrook. Gets it into Guerrero. Guerrero bringing it across half. And we do have a scoreboard out now here. Oh, it's kind of back on. Pass inside to Guerrero. Puts it up for 2, and it's good. Yeah, Guerrero with a nice layup. We have a tie game, 14-14. Basket's up, and it's too strong. Number 30 comes down with a rebound for Page. Kylie Banal with the rebound and the putback for 2. Page takes a 2-point lead, 4 minutes to go. Here in the first half, Guerrero bringing it across. Harris with the pressure, gets a hand on it. Ball comes down to Aberly. Aberly back to Guerrero. Guerrero inside to Gombos, who had position. The pass was a little strong. Page comes up with it. Got bodies going everywhere here. Number 23 into the corner to 12, and it's good. Number 12, Kiara Jenkins with the 3, putting Page up 5. And Holbrook will call timeout, 30-second timeout for Holbrook. That's their first of the night. Each team with 4 timeouts remaining. For those of you that are unaware, each team gets 3 full timeouts, which are 60 seconds long, and 2 half timeouts, 30-second timeouts per game. If they happen to go into overtime, they would get an extra timeout. Each quarter's 4 minutes. We play, or I'm sorry, each quarter's 8 minutes. If we get into overtime, we'd play a 4-minute period until we have determined a winner. We continue to play 4-minute periods until we've determined a winner. Holbrook will get the ball here out of the timeout. Page up 5, 3:27 left in the second quarter. Holbrook putting up a good fight here tonight. Despite the 0-2 record, Page is perennially a playoff team pretty much every year. Tashani Yazzie, they try to run a set piece, but it was defended well by Page, just thrown away. Cambridge comes down with the ball in the front court, puts it up for 2, it's no good. She's fighting through Yazzie to get the ball, and we have a holding foul. Looks like it's gonna be on Holbrook. No, it's gonna be on Page, I'm sorry. A little confusion here. The foul is on number 33, Cambridge. That'll be her first. Elena Yazzie bringing it up the court for Holbrook. She has options, gets a screen from Aberly, tries to get it to her off the roll. Pass was a little strong, goes out of bounds, Page ball. Page bringing it up the court, number 5, Alyssa Harris. Elena Yazzie defending Harris. Harris over to Jenkins. Jenkins to Banal. Banal drives it in, past to Cambridge. She couldn't handle it. Ball bounces to Harris. Harris goes up. It's a little strong, goes over the basket. Tashani Yazzie comes down with the rebound. Lee Smith with the pass to Gombos in transition. Ball ends up back with Tashani Yazzie for 3. It's no good. And Cambridge comes down with the ball, immediately tied up by Elena Yazzie. And we have a jump ball called here. Elena Yazzie is down here. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll have an injury timeout here shortly. Again, the score is 14-9. Page in the lead here. 2:16 to go in the first half. Holbrook has 8 fouls. Page with 5. Page is in the bonus for any fouls in the remainder of the half. Elena Yazzie is walking off the court here with Coach Perkins. A little slowly, but good to see her walk off under her own power. Not exactly sure what happened. She may have come down on her head during that scuffle for the ball down there. So we have Aberly, Gombos, Lee Smith, Rael Yazzie, and Sarah Billy in for Holbrook. Rael Yazzie bringing the ball in. She passes to Smith. It's a little high. Cambridge comes up with a steal. Harris bringing the ball up the court for Page. 2 minutes to go. Pass to number 23. She looks to drive. She finds Harris on a cut. Harris up and in for 2. Alyssa Harris, that's 7 points for her tonight. Rael Yazi bringing the ball up the court. She's under pressure. She gets double teamed. Paige with the steal. Pass up to number 23. She's defended by Billy. But the ball goes up and in for number 23 of Paige. She has 6 tonight. Rael Yazi bringing the ball up the court. Holbrook getting a little sloppy here in the last few minutes of the quarter. Paige starting to pull away a little. They're now up 9. Sarah Billy with the ball. Pass to Aberly. Pass to Smith. Ball falls into the hands of Gombos. Billy with the cut. Up and in, and it's good. 2 points for Sarah Billy. Good teamwork there. Good vision to see the cut. Alyssa Harris bringing it up for Paige here. Pass to 23. She drives, goes up. It's short. Lee Smith with the rebound. We're just under 1 minute now. Rael Yazi bringing the ball up for Holbrook. She's defended by Jenkins, and she travels on the pass. One too many steps. Checking in for Holbrook, number 21, Dea Guerrero. Paige will bring the ball in here right in front of their bench. Oh, another sub for Holbrook. Checking in, number 15, Brooke Sabitze. Excuse me if I pronounce any names wrong tonight. Harris bringing the ball up for Paige. Dea guarding her. Switch off to Aberly. The pass goes to number 30. But now, pass out to Cambridge just inside the three-point line. It's up and no good. Dea Guerrero with the rebound. 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. She gets it across half. Harris defending. She takes it in, has a step, and she's fouled. She's fouled by, I believe, number 30. But now with the blocking foul just before the shot, the next one will put Holbrook in the bonus. A little discussion as to where the ball's going to come in. It's going to come in on the sideline for Holbrook. Aberly posting up inside. The ball goes into her, and it's Paige is fighting for it. They're trying to tie it up. She gets the pass. Guerrero, I think it went off her foot. It's going to be Paige ball. 13 seconds left. Harris bringing up the court. Pass to Cambridge. It's no good. Guerrero comes down with the rebound. 5 seconds to go. She's double teamed in the backcourt, and they're going to call a foul. That's going to send Guerrero to the line for 1-and-1. Fouls on number 5. Fouls on number 5. Alyssa Harris, her first. Guerrero going to the line for 1-and-1. This could be big points for Holbrook if they can put them on the board here just before halftime. First shot for Guerrero up, and a little strong, no good. Ball comes down to Guerrero, and she couldn't get it off in time. She got tied up. We're gonna go into halftime. Score of 23 Paige and 16 for Holbrook. We'll be back after a short break, 10-minute halftime. Ball in. She'll pass it into Alyssa Harris. Joining them on the court, number 25, Cadence Sinigini. Number 33, Sophia Cambridge. And number 15, Kirsten Goldtooth. Shot going up for Paige. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Paige ball. On the floor for Holbrook. Mohia Aberly, Nicole Gambos, Sarah Billy, Dea Guerrero, and Lee Smith. Paige bringing the ball in. Passes the ball into Harris. She wants to drive. She's forced back out, takes a shot, and it's good. Alyssa Harris for 2. She had 7 in the first half. That puts her at 9 for the night. Guerrero bringing the ball up. Guerrero gets a screen from Gambos. They double coverage, and Paige called for a foul. Foul on number 12, Kiera Jenkins, her first. Holbrook bringing the ball in. Guerrero into Smith. Smith now double teamed. And she's fouled. She was in a bad position there. Trapped right in the corner. Foul's called on Alyssa Harris of Paige. Her second. That's 2 quick fouls on Paige this half. Both fouls have come on double coverage. Ball's passed into Aberly. Aberly takes it in, pass to Gambos. She decides not to shoot. Pass back out to Aberly. Aberly short on the shot. Billy comes down with a rebound, and it's no good. And we have a foul on Holbrook. It looks like the foul will be on Lee Smith, number 20. It is, that's her second. (25-16), Paige in the lead. Harris bringing the ball up the court. Harris will pull up for 3. It's strong, off the rim. Cambridge comes down with a rebound for Paige. She makes a pass trying to get to Harris, and it's deflected. Aberly has the ball up the court to Billy. Billy finds Gambos on the other side, couldn't control the pass. She wanted to go up with it, but couldn't get it right away, and she's fouled as she brings it back out. Fouls on number 5, Alyssa Harris, her third. She's picked up 2 quick ones here this half. Looks like she'll come out. Number 23 coming in for Paige. Ball goes into Billy. Billy to Gambos. Gambos up, it's no good. Ball comes down, they're fighting for it. We have a jump ball. Possession arrow will be Holbrook. Holbrook ball, Dea Guerrero bringing the ball in. She gets it into Gambos up top. Pass to Lee Smith, she fires up a shot, no good. Goes out of bounds, Paige ball. Paige bring the ball up, they're under pressure. Sarah Billy comes up with the steal. Dea Guerrero takes it in, puts it up, it's no good. Ball's tipped out by Sarah Billy. Paige ball. Paige bringing it in. Holbrook doing a little bit of a press here to start the half. They're putting pressure on Paige. Oh, it's almost tipped by Billy again. They got double team here. They just barely get it across. Ball's over to Cambridge. Back to number 12, Kiera Jenkins. Jenkins takes it in. There's contact, no foul called. Holbrook was looking for a charge. Aberly gets the ball. Billy stole it. Aberly's fouled going up to the basket. They might have called it before the shot. Fouls on number 12, Kiara Jenkins, her second. That's 4 fouls on Paige this half. Got multiple subs coming in for Paige. Number 50, Caitlin Hungava. Number 52, Kylie Sakoti. Also number 10, I believe. Yes, number 10, Aubrey Martinez in the game for Paige. Guerrero has the ball, pass over to Lee Smith. Guerrero has the ball back. She looks to drive, she stops, gets it over to Gambos. Gambos trying to get it inside to Aberly. Aberly has a mismatch. She tries to go up with the left hand, couldn't get it to go. Billy gets the rebound, puts it back up, and it's good. Sarah Billy, first basket of the half for Holbrook. Cody gets it across half to Martinez. Martinez tries to get it to 23. She fumbles the pass. and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Holbrook ball on the sideline. Page now up 7. Nice pass. Mohia Aberly pass to Dea Guerrero for 2. Great pass, and we have a timeout from Page. It's going to be a full timeout for Page. Coach Claw not liking what she's seen here early in the third quarter, excuse me. We're now at 20 to 25. Holbrook's cut the lead to just 5. Good start to the half for Holbrook. It started with the pressure early, and it seems to have gotten to Page a little bit here. Holbrook working hard on the defensive ends, turning into offense for them. Page not able to handle the pressure as of yet. Definitely a factor with Harris on the bench. She seems to be the one bringing the ball up the court most of the time for Page. She seems to be their calming force. And she's on the bench with 3 fouls. She picked up 2 early ones here this third quarter. Pass in across half court, and it's stolen by Holbrook. Lee Smith taking it in, and we have an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Lee Smith for Holbrook. That's her. Unless I'm mistaken, unless they put it on the wrong player, that's her 3rd. They had it on 22 up on the scoreboard. Not too sure. Page trying to pass it to half-court line. Past Aubrey Martinez is too high, and it goes out of bounds again. Still unable to handle the pressure from Holbrook. Dea Guerrero bring it in for Lee Smith. Back to Guerrero. Page just playing straight half-court man. Pass up across to Aberly. She gets fouled as she puts the shot up, but they're going to say the foul was on the ground before the shot. Looks like the foul's on number 30, Kylie Benal. That's her 3rd. Pass into Smith to Billy. Billy looking for Guerrero in the corner. Guerrero up for 3, and it is good! High bounce. The high bounce off the rim, hits the top of the backboard and goes in the basket. Page still under pressure, can't handle it, goes out of bounds. Number 14, Laura Yazzie, loses control, goes out of bounds for Holbrook. Ball on the baseline. Coming back in for Page, number 12, Kiara Jenkins. Number 33, Sophia Cambridge. Also checking in, number 1, LaShondine Henry. 3 subs coming in for Page. They're looking to change their fortunes. Hopefully someone can handle the pressure. Ball comes straight into Aberly. She puts it up and in. Aberly with an easy basket. Holbrook right back to the press. Ball's coming across. They finally get it across. 33 for Page. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins gets it to Benal. And she's fouled on the drive before the shot. Foul was on number 22, Sarah Billy. I have her down for 2. The scoreboard has her down for 3. Pass goes inside to Henry. Cambridge comes down with a rebound. Jenkins has the ball. Back to number 23. In the corner to Henry. Henry has the ball, takes it in. It's Gombos goes for a strip. Got her on the arm. Gombos with her first foul. That's 4 for Holbrook. Pass into number 23. Over to Jenkins. Number 23 for Paige, finally got a name, Jade Reed. Pass to Banal, she puts it up, off the glass, goes in. Kylie Banal with 2. Guerrero bringing it across for Holbrook, looking to drive, passes it back out to Lee Smith. Smith with the one dribble picks it up, she's pressured. They're looking to trap. Every time there's a screen for Holbrook, pass inside to Aberly, comes down to Lee, ball's on the floor, but Sarah Billy with the ball, and it's tied up. It's gonna be jump ball, possession arrow, looks like it's gonna go to Paige. There's a scramble for the ball there. Coming in for Holbrook, number 10, Rael Yazzie. She's gonna give Lee Smith a break. Holbrook pulling back the pressure a little bit. Looks like they're gonna pick up at half court. They're looking to trap at half court. They pull back. Rael Yazzie comes up and looks like we have a foul. Foul's called on Sarah Billy, number 22. Again, I have her for 3. Scoreboard has her for 4. Paige gets it in to Banal in the corner. She dribbles out, pass back to Jenkins, looking inside for Henry. Back to Banal for 3. It's off. Guerrero coming down with the rebound for Holbrook. Bringing it across half. She's under pressure by Jenkins. Picks up her dribble. Aberly pulls up for 3. A little strong off the back iron. Ramos with the rebound, puts it back in. Good work by Holbrook on the offensive rebound there. Pass to Jenkins. Back up top. Jade Reed with the ball, takes it in. There's contact, no foul. Billy comes up with the ball. Guerrero bringing it across. Holbrook's now tied the game, 27-27. 2:15 to go, and they're going to call a travel on Gaya Guerrero as she takes it in on the drive. Coming in for Holbrook, number 15, Brooke Sabitze. Another sub coming in for Holbrook, Deshani Yazzie, number 23. Paige will bring the ball in on the end line here. Holbrook once again pressuring. Struggling to get it across, they finally do. I'm sure we were getting close to that 10-second backcourt count. And Aberly jumps the pass. Oh, and she just couldn't quite get it. She goes out of bounds, trying to save the ball. Great hustle by Aberly. Way to jump the passing lane. Just couldn't quite corral it. Tried to dribble it off the steal and just couldn't quite get a handle on it. Paige now bringing the ball in. Holbrook setting up the half court again. Looks like they're looking to trap. But now gets it across, takes it in. There's contact, she's fouled. Sarah Billy, 22. And they're gonna say, I believe they're gonna say that's her 5th. And if so, I'm gonna correct mine. What I thought was a foul on Lee Smith earlier, they gave to Sarah Billy. And now that puts her at 5. Number 30, Kylie Banal at the free throw line for 2. First shot is up, and it's no good. A little strong off the back iron. Minute 44 to go in the 3rd quarter. Holbrook has tied the game up 27-27. Paige unable to handle the pressure defense so far this half. But now up, and it's good. Guerrero bringing it up the court for Holbrook. Gets it across half, directing traffic. Pass to Aberly. Back to Guerrero. Guerrero on the drive. She's going to kick it. Pass to number 15. Brooke Sabitze, she couldn't quite handle it. I think she got blocked. Paige comes down with the ball. And Brooks called for the foul, her first of the game. We're in the bonus now. That's the 7th foul on Holbrook. Page will go to the line, 1-on-1. Checking in for Holbrook, number 20, Lee Smith. Harris back in the game for Page. She's going to be the one at the free throw line shooting 1-on-1. First shot for Harris is up, and it's good. We'll do it again. Shot for Harris up and also good. 2 free throws, extends the lead to 3 for Page. Guerrero bringing the ball up the court. Jenkins guarding her. Goes away from the screen this time, doesn't get doubled. Pass to Sabitze, she loses control. Aberly on the ground, has control. She's tied up, and we have a jump ball. Possession arrow, Holbrook. Holbrook will bring it in on the baseline. Guerrero bringing it in for Holbrook on the baseline. Looks to get it in. They're well covered. Pass into Lee Smith. She gets out of 3 people. To Yazzie, back to Guerrero, up for 3, no good. No hit. Aberly comes down with a rebound, puts it up. It's a little short. Page gets the rebound. Bring it up the court. They're up 3, just under 1 minute to go here in the 3rd. Harris pulls up for 3, no good. Aberly comes down with the rebound, gets it to Guerrero. Guerrero bringing it up the court for Holbrook. Holbrook looking to score here, trying to cut the lead. Inside to Sabitze, up and good. Brooke Sabitze, her first basket of the game. Harris bringing the ball for Page. Holbrook just cut the lead to 1. Inside to Banal, outside to Jenkins for 3. It's long. Ball comes down, there's a fight for it. Scramble, Harris comes down with the ball. Oh, nice. She takes it in, gives a little fake, ball fake, puts it up, and it's good for Alyssa Harris. We have 3 seconds to go here, and Holbrook trying to force it inside, throws it away. Coming in for Aberly is Gombos, number 40. Page inbounds the ball. 3 seconds to go. Harris brings it in double coverage. Cambridge puts it up. I think it was late. And it is waved off. It was no good. End of the 3rd quarter, our score 32 for Page, 29 for Holbrook. Close game. Holbrook playing well tonight. That pressure defense really turned the game around for them this quarter. Got them back in it. Had it tied for a while. Page extended the lead there towards the end. Holbrook held their ground. Holbrook has 17 fouls. Page will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Page is at 5 team fouls. Page will get the ball. They'll bring it in from half court to start the 4th quarter. Page gets it into Harris. Harris brings it across half court. Guerrero guarding her. They're looking to trap. Deshani Yazzie was coming in. They try to get the ball into number 45 for Page. That's Lakara Yazzie. And it's tipped out of bounds by Holbrook. Page will bring the ball in from the baseline. Gets it into 23. Jade Reed. Harris into the corner for number 30. And it's going to be a foul. Maybe a foul on Holbrook on the rebound. Number 23, Deshani Yazi with the foul. Subs coming in for Holbrook. Rael Yazi, Nohia Aberly checking in. Shoot 1 and 1. Number 45, Lakara Yazi at the line. First shot is up and good. Yazi trying to convert number 2 here, and she does. That puts Paige up 5. Yazi with her first points of the game at the line. Guerrero bringing it across for Holbrook. Drives, kicks it outside to Aberly. Aberly up for 3 and no good. And we have a foul on the rebound. Fouls on Gombos. Her second. Looks like that should be 1 and 1. And it is. The line for Paige, number 23, Jade Reed. She's gonna shoot 1 and 1. Next foul will put Holbrook, will put Paige in the double bonus. It'll be 10 fouls on the next foul on Holbrook. Reed up for the first shot, it's good. Jade Reed having a nice game. That's 7 points for her tonight. Second shot up, and too strong. Guerrero comes down with the rebound. She's pressured by Harris. Guerrero trying to get it across half. She does, she takes it all the way in, and there's contact, no foul. It was no good. Paige comes down with the rebound. Harris bringing the ball up, looking to push. She drives it in, kick outside to Banal. 3's up, no good. Number 45, Lakara Yazi comes up with the rebound, puts it back up and scores. 2 points for Paige. Timeout, Holbrook. Coach Perkins calls a timeout. 30-second timeout. Paige extends the lead, 37-29. Seemed to find a way to break the pressure of Holbrook. Starting to extend the lead here early in the 4th period. 7:04 remaining in the game. Fouls also hurting Holbrook. They've put Paige on the line quite a few times here already. And Paige has been able to convert the majority of those free throws here in the second half. It's helping them to pull away here. Ball into Guerrero. Guerrero gets it across half. Takes it towards the corner, picks up her dribble, looking for Rael Yazi inside, pass to Aberly. Aberly up and good. 2 points for Nohia Aberly. Holbrook really needed that basket. Pass to half, back to Harris, back to Reed, looking inside, but now she was open momentarily. Pass to the cutting number 45, Lakara Yazi for 2. Her basket's good. Paige back up by 8. 6:26 to go. Screen and roll by Aberly, pass back into her. She passes outside to Lee. Lee Smith tries to get it into Gombos, and it's tipped out by Paige. Holbrook ball on the baseline. Guerrero to inbound, looking for Aberly inside. She goes directly up with it, and it's tipped out of bounds. Holbrook ball. Guerrero inbound again. Outside to Gombo in the corner. To Lee Smith. Passed back to Guerrero. Looked like she took her eye off it just a little too soon. Goes through the hands and out of bounds. Holbrook with the turnover. Paige trying to break that half-court trap. Gets it across. Harris back with the ball. Kiara Jenkins with the shot. It was no good. Oh. Definitely was a travel. Lee Smith got a little anxious, couldn't get the ball out of her hands quick enough. Good effort in transition. Page will have the ball. This half-court, three-quarter court trap. And Akira Yazi tries to throw the football pass. A little too strong, goes out of bounds. Checking in for Holbrook, number 50. Holly Casimiro, her first time coming in the game tonight. Guerrero dribbles, picks it up to Casimiro. The lefty up, no good, a little strong. Page comes down with a rebound. Alyssa Harris bringing up the court, no pressure. Gets it inside to Kara Yazi. She's fouled on her way up. Fouled by Guerrero. That's 10 fouls on Holbrook. That's number 2 on Guerrero. And Yazi goes to the line for 2. First shot up and short. No good. Subs coming in. 14, Lalora Yazi for Page. Guerrero comes down with the rebound. Looking up the floor, Gambos is open down low, pass across to Holly Casimiro. She gets it, it's no good. Guerrero comes down with it. She tries to go up and gets fouled. That foul's on number 15, Kirsten Goldtooth, her third. Guerrero at the line. She has 8 points on the night. First shot, no good. Coming in the game for Holbrook, number 12, Alexis Jean. Guerrero lining up for number 2. And it's good. She puts Holbrook down 7. 5 minutes to go, and it's stolen, tipped and stolen. Gambos gets the ball. Rael Yazi goes for 3, and it's blocked. And she's fouled as she gets the ball back. And we're going to be shooting 1-on-1 with Holbrook now. Number 15 for Page with the foul. Kirsten Goldtooth, that's her 4th. Checking back in is Cambridge and Jenkins for Page. Nakara Yazi coming out. She definitely made an impact in her time. Rael Yazi, good on the first free throw. Players getting a little instruction from the referee here. Second shot up. And it's a little long off the back iron. Cambridge comes down with the rebound. Number 14, Laura Yazi, under pressure, forces it up the court to Jenkins. Gambos with pressure from the backside. And I believe we have a foul. We do. Foul's on Aberly. Her second. No good on the first one. We'll line up and do it again. Jenkins at the line for Page. And it's good. Kiara Jenkins makes the second. Page now up 40-33. 4:50 to go in the game. Guerrero bringing the ball up. Tries to get it into Gombos, and it's stolen by Alyssa Harris. Harris looking up court. She has number 23. 23. Jude Reed goes up and is blocked. She's blocked by Aberly. Ball goes out of bounds. Number 12, Jenkins bringing it in for Paige. Gets it into Lalore Yazzie. Yazzie dribbling, picks up her dribble. Ball to Cambridge. Cambridge looks to drive, takes it in. Ball up, no good. Paige comes down with a rebound. Alyssa Harris gets the ball, shoots a three, no good. Cambridge another rebound. Gombos comes down with that rebound. Great hustle play. Rael Yazzie calming things down for Holbrook. Gets the ball to Guerrero. Guerrero dribbles the sideline. Coach Perkins calls timeout. Full timeout for Holbrook. Holbrook 2 timeouts remaining. Paige 3. Holbrook now at 10 team fouls. Paige will shoot the double bonus the rest of the way. 2 free throws. Paige also has 7 fouls, so Holbrook is in the bonus. They'll shoot 1 and 1. So we will be shooting free throws on pretty much any foul the rest of the way here. Paige has extended the lead, 40-33. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Holbrook needs to make a little run here, close the gap a little bit. Guerrero inbounding the ball here. On the near side of the court, in front of the Holbrook bench. Passed in at number 12, Alexis Jean, back to Guerrero. Guerrero passes it to Aberly. Aberly looking to get it inside. Pass wasn't there, back to Guerrero up top. Guerrero looks to drive, tries to take it up, no good. Couldn't get the shot off. Rael Yazzie drive, back out to Gombos. And we have 3 seconds called on Holbrook. 3-second violation, it'll be Paige ball. Paige looking to inbound, pressured by Holbrook. Full court man. Aberly picks up a now, leaves her man. Cambridge is wide open, goes up. Easy layup for Cambridge. No one to help rotate on the backside. Cambridge gets easy 2 points. Guerrero gets it over to Aberly. Aberly inside to Gombos. Gombos up and in, 2 points. Aberly tips it. Paige regains control. The scramble, and Paige calls timeout. Coach Claw trying to get her girls to settle down a little here. They're getting out of control. We're back to a 7-point ball game. Paige up 42-35, 3:18 to go. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Holbrook trying to close the gap here. Paige ball at half court just after the timeout. Jenkins inbounding the ball for Paige. They try to get it in the corner to Banal for 3, it's up, no good. Gombos comes down with a rebound, takes it all the way down the court. Up, there's contact, no foul. Number 14, Lalore Yazzie comes down with the ball. They got numbers into Cambridge. Cambridge up and good. Transition layup for Sophia Cambridge. Puts Paige up 9.
Holbrook's got to make something happen. They're going to start running out of time here. Pass inside to Aberly. She loses control. Ball goes to Gombos. Gombos up for 2. She's fouled. Gombos will go to the line for 2 shots. Fouls on number 14, Laura Yazzie, her first. Nicole Gombos at the line. First shot up and good. Nicole Gombos, that's her 7th point of the ball game. Gombos with the second one. Up, off the glass, and good. Holbrook again pressuring Page. Commits a violation, double dribble. I believe it was Laura Yazzie bringing the ball up the court. Commits a double dribble violation. Holbrook will get the ball in their front court. Pass in to Lee Smith, back to Guerrero. Outside to Gombos, back to Guerrero. Looking for Deshawnee Yazzie, a deep 3. It's a little strong. Ball comes down to Jenkins for Page. Ball comes into Reed. It's tipped. They're calling out of bounds on Holbrook. Page will bring the ball in. Jenkins back into Reed. Holbrook looking to trap. They found it. Sideline. And we have a timeout for Page. Probably in the nick of time. They were in a position to be trapped on the sideline. Holbrook running that second defender over there, looking to get the trap, looking to get the turnover, trying to anything they can to get back in this game. And Coach Claw forced to use her 4th timeout. That leaves her with 1. Coach Perkins for Holbrook has 2. Page will bring the ball in the front court from the far sideline. On the court for Page, number 12, Kiara Jenkins, number 23, Jade Reed, number 30, Kylie Banal, number 14, Laura Yazzie, and number 33, Sophia Cambridge. On the court for Holbrook, number 21, Dea Guerrero, number 40, Nicole Gombos, number 10, Rael Yazzie, number 42, Ohia Aberly, and number 20, Lee Smith. Pass comes into Reed. Reed goes up with it. Cambridge with the rebound. No good. Dea Guerrero comes up with the rebound for Holbrook, pushing it up the court. Gets into pressure. Ohia Aberly, nobody on her. She'll pull up for 3, and it's a little strong off the back iron. No good. And we have a foul on the rebound. Looks like it might be on Page. Was on Laura Yazzie. She pushed Lee Smith to the ground on the rebound. That's the second on the Laura Yazzie. Lee Smith at the line, shooting 1 and 1. Next foul on Page will put Holbrook into the double bonus as well. We have 2:01 remaining in the 4th quarter. Lee Smith misses to the left, no good. Jenkins with the rebound. Back to Reed. Holbrook still pressuring. Page breaks it. They get it across. They got 3 on 2. Laura Yazzie puts it up, and it's good. She's fouled in the process by Rael Yazzie, excuse me. The basket is good. And Laura Yazzie will be shooting 1. 15, Brooke Sabitze checking in. Rael Yazzie coming out. Free throws up and no good. Lee Smith with the rebound to Guerrero. Page up 9. 1:46 to go. Guerrero setting up the play. Pass to Aberly. Pass to Guerrero is a little strong. She just couldn't quite corral it. She does gain control, but wasn't able to get the easy layup. Gets it out to Gombos, back to Guerrero, and she's fouled. We're gonna shoot one and no, we're gonna shoot two. Guerrero goes down hard. A little slow getting up. She was fouled by number 30, Kylie Benal, her fourth. Guerrero at the line for Holbrook. Minute 28 to go in the fourth quarter. Shots up and good for Guerrero. She now has 10 points on the game. Holbrook's leading scorer. Second shot up and good. 11 for Guerrero on the night. They're back to the pressure. Page gets it to the sideline. Holbrook looking to trap, but now beats it, gets it outside to Reed. She's on the three-point line. It was short. No good. Dea Guerrero with the rebound, gets it across. Looking to get it inside, goes up, and no good, no foul. A lot of contact. Guerrero gets the ball back, goes up. This time we have a foul. Foul's on number 33, Sophia Cambridge. Her second. Gonna put Guerrero back on the line. Shooting 2 shots. Holbrook down 7. Minute 3 to go today. Guerrero up for the first shot, and it bounces around and goes in. Second free throw up and good. Pulls Holbrook within 5. Holbrook with the pressure once again. Looking to create a turnover, looking to get right back in this game. Page gets it across, inside to Cambridge. She goes up, no foul. Holbrook comes down with the ball, turns it over. Then a double dribble called on Page. Number 14, Laura Yazzie, came up with the ball. Unfortunately, somehow double dribbles. Wasn't exactly sure, I didn't see it. But nevertheless, it's Holbrook ball. Ball comes into Guerrero. Guerrero's got to get it across. We're at 40 seconds, they're running out of time. She puts it up for 3, and it's short. It was online, but short. 32.3 remaining. Holbrook still down 5. Tombos defending the ball. Pass over to Jenkins. Jenkins across to Laura Yazzie. Page looks content with settling the ball down. Holbrook doesn't seem to want to foul. They're going to have to foul to stay in this game. There we have it. Number 15, Brooke Savitze with the foul, 16.6 remaining. Kiara Jenkins will go to the line, shoot 2 free throws for Page. Page holding on to a 5-point lead here late in the ball game. Jenkins up with the first shot, it's good. Shot up, and also good. Page lead extended to 7, 16.6. Ball comes into Guerrero. 48-41 Page. 10 seconds left. Ball goes out of bounds on the pass. 7.4 remaining. Page gonna bring the ball in. The game. Page comes out with a win, 48-41. Despite the loss, Holbrook played much better than the previous 2 ball games. Definitely has some work to do, but They are in the process of building. They lost a lot of girls from last year's Final Four team. I believe 4 starters from that team. And some of them irreplaceable. But Holbrook looking to do just that. Played a much better game again tonight. But Page comes out with a victory, 48-41. Leading scorer for Holbrook, Dea Guerrero, 13 points. Leading scorer for Page, Alyssa Harris, 13 points as well.
Please remember that the two teams playing tonight are members of the Arizona Interscholastic Association, and they abide by the rules and regulations set forth by the association to maintain and improve the highest standards of sportsmanship. We ask that you as spectators consider the time and effort that these two teams have put into preparing for tonight's game. We ask that you cheer for your team in the spirit of good sportsmanship. As a reminder, AIA prohibits the use of flash photography during the game as it can cause distractions to the players. Tonight's game will be broadcast live to the Holbrook Unified School District website. And now for your starting lineups for Page, coached by Justin Smith. Number 2, Bryce Williams. Number 3, Orlando Nyazi. Number 4, Maximus Reed. Number 15, Jimmy Alvarez. And number 33, Tyree Stingley. And now for the Holbrook Roadrunners, coached by Delmar Johnson, number 11, Quinton Thomas. Number 12, Noah Brown. Number 15, Izzy Ramos. Number 20, Brandon Tapaha. And number 22, Sam Francisco.
Welcome back to Minyos Gym in Holbrook. The Holbrook Roadrunners hosting the Page Sand Devils, our boys varsity game. Starting tonight for the visiting Page Sand Devils, Coach Justin Smith has starters number 2, Bryce Williams, number 3, Orlando Nyazi, number 4, Maximus Reed, number 15, Jimmy Alvarez, and number 33, Tyree Stingley. Stingley, the son of Holbrook High School graduate Corey Stingley. Starting for Holbrook, for Coach Delmar Johnson, number 11, Quentin Thomas, number 12, Noah Brown, number 15, Izzy Ramos, number 20, Brandon Tapaha, and number 22, San Francisco. Page controls the tip, sets up in the half-court offense. Works it to the corner, number 4, Maximus Reed for 3, no good. Holbrook comes down with the rebound, Tapaha. Tapaha will bring it up the court. Holbrook 2-0 on the season. Wins over Alchese 55-26, and over Chin Lee 67-57. Looks like Quentin Thomas on a drive to the basket gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Page, number 4, Maximus Reed. His first of the night. Thomas, the lefty, at the line. First shot up, and no good. Second shot for Quentin is no good also. And Stingley comes up with the rebound. Gets the ball to 2. Number 3, Orlando Nyazi, makes a pass. Ball ends up back in his hands. And it looks like it's stolen by San Francisco. Gets the ball over to Tapaha. Tapaha brings it up the court, looking to drive. Takes it in. Up and a little strong. Off the glass, no good. Page coming up the court, a little out of control. Ball's tipped. They're gonna say Page ball. The 15 lost control, Jimmy Alvarez. Officials are gonna get together here. Maybe they'll have a reversal, maybe not. Gonna stick with it, Page ball. Page bringing the ball in on the baseline. Number 4 looks to get open. They get the ball into him, Maximus Reed. Over to Stingley. Stingley to Williams. They look to get it inside to Stingley, and it's stolen by Ramos. Noah Brown bringing up the court to Francisco. Francisco to the corner, Tapaha. Tapaha brings it back up to the top. Tapaha waiting for something to happen. Gets it away from the screen. Francisco in the corner for three, it's good. San Francisco hits a three in the corner. To bring the ball up. Orlando Yazzie. With Francisco guarding him. Swings it around, ends up with Williams. Williams looking inside, hits it in the corner to Reed. Reed back to Yazzie. Yazzie inside. Nice layup for Yazzie. 3-2 here in the early going. 6 minutes remaining in the first. Stingley extends the pressure out on Brown. Brown to Tapaha in the corner, and we have a hand check. Hand check foul on Page. The Holbrook ball on the baseline. Foul's on number 15 for Page, Jimmy Alvarez, his first. Tapaha inbounds to Brown. Brown to Francisco. Francisco to Ramos, looking in the opposite corner. Gets it to Tapaha, it's not there. Good defense by Page. Quentin Thomas, pass to Brown. It's deflected and stolen. Yazzie had the ball, and Thomas immediately steals it back. Gets it to Tapaha down the court. Pass to Ramos, he's having trouble hanging on to it. Back to Francisco, up and for three. No good. Fight for the ball between Stingley and Ramos, and it's pulled down from the back on Ramos. And foul's gonna be on him, I believe. That's correct. Number 15, Izzy Ramos with his first foul. Page to inbound, Orlando Yazzie. Gets it into Stingley, back to Yazzie. Yazzie will bring it up the court. Gets it across half. Francisco on defense, picks up his dribble. Gets it to Reed. To Williams. Williams with the drive. And he traveled. Traveling on Bryce Williams for Page. The Holbrook ball. Quentin Thomas on the inbound. Noah Brown bringing it up the court. Looking to drive. Backs it out to Francisco. Francisco brings it around the other side. Pass to Tapaha. Back to Francisco for three, and no good. Alvarez comes down with a rebound. Stolen on the pass by Thomas. Thomas to Brown. Brown for three, no good. Well, we're getting a lot of opportunities here in the early going. Only able to cash in once so far. Yazzie brings it up the court to Alvarez. Alvarez over to Williams. Williams takes it in, and he travels again. He's under pressure. Well, we're going to bring it in on the end line. Francisco to inbounds the ball. Sub coming in for Page, number 20, Joseph Benally checking in for the first time. Bryce Williams will get a breather. Ball comes in to Noah Brown. Brown bringing it up the court. Defended. They look to double team. Stingley extends the pressure. And we have a foul. Foul's on number 33, Tyree Stingley, his first. This is the third for Page. Ball comes into Brown. Brown being pressured by Yazzie. Nice dribble. Nice crossover, shot fake, puts it up, no good. Francisco gets the rebound, puts it in. San Francisco, 2 points. Yazzie bringing the ball up the court, and he's called for a carry. Quentin Thomas inbounds the ball to Brown. Brown's waiting for a screen from Ramos. Picks up his dribble. He's in trouble. Pass to Francisco, and it's tipped out of bounds by number 20, Joseph Benally. Tapaha to inbounds for Holbrook. 3:47 to go in the first quarter. Tapaha gets it into Ramos. Right back to Tapaha. Tapaha brings it across half. Looks to take it in. He has it, and it's good. He's down. Tapaha makes the basket. Ends up on the ground holding his leg, but he looks to be okay. Got up, and they're calling for him to have a sub. Number 23 checking in the game for Holbrook, Jaden Kinlachini. First time tonight. Yazzie bringing the ball up the court for Page. Gets it inside to Stingley. Into the corner for Alvarez. Alvarez with the drive, up and in. Nice layup, Jimmy Alvarez. Noel Brown bringing it up for Holbrook. 7-4, Holbrook with the early lead. Nice spin move, high pass to Thomas, back out to Francisco, to Kinlachini, puts it on the floor, back to Thomas. Thomas to Izzy, Ramos. Ramos takes it in, he's blocked from the backside, and they're gonna call a foul. He ends up landing Jimmy Alvarez, and it's gonna be a foul on Izzy Ramos, his second. Sub coming in. Sub coming in for Ramos, number 40, Duran Talaman. Second foul for Holbrook. Yazzie bringing the ball in for Page. Gets it in, gets it right back. Up the court to Reed. Reed outside of Benally. Benally picks it up, gets it back to Reed. Looking inside to Stingley. Stingley has the ball. Noah Brown picks his pocket from the backside. Pass up the court to Thomas. Thomas the dribble into the layup, and good. Quentin Thomas. Nice transition basket for Holbrook. They really work well together, getting these transition baskets. Kinlachini extending the pressure. Number 20, Joseph Benally had it inside, tried to make a pass, and it's stolen. Quentin Thomas up the court. Kinlachini open. Couldn't quite hang on to it. Would have had a layup. He had a defender trailing, but he was in position for the layup. Just couldn't quite hang on to it. Ball goes out of bounds. Page ball on the end line. Holbrook picking up the pressure. Full court man-to-man. Ball passed into Stingley. Gets it over to Williams. Tapaha did check back in for Holbrook. Looks like Francisco was the one that came out. Ball's in the corner to Alvarez. Alvarez holding on to it. Gets the ball into Stingley. Stingley move on the baseline around Talaman. Puts it up, no good. Tapaha comes down with it. Noah Brown gets the ball. Little hesitation. Pass to Talaman, and it's good for two. Noah Brown with the assist. Talaman with the basket. And looks like we have a foul on Holbrook. Duran Talaman with the foul. Holbrook's two bigs getting these early fouls. If it's like last night, they're only dressing 9. Foul trouble could play a key. Ball comes into Stingley. Talaman on D. Gets it over to Williams. Williams puts it up for 2, no good. And Tapaha comes down with a rebound. As he's falling, gets the ball to Thomas. Thomas up the court to Brown. Brown looking to make something happen. Takes it in. Pass to Talaman. Pass back out to Brown. To Thomas. Thomas takes it in, puts up the layup, but is called for a charge. Did look like a good call. Defender was there in plenty of time. Quentin Thomas with the foul. That's number 4 on Holbrook. Ball into Stingley. Stingley gets the ball back to Williams. Williams brings it up the court. Over to number 20. Joseph Benally gets it inside to Stingley. Stingley looking to make a post move. Gets it stripped by Kinlachini. Kinlachini ends up with the ball. Going down the court. Pulls it back out. Gets the ball over to Brown. They'll set up the offense. Talaman with the screen. Brown picks up his dribble. Gets it in the corner to Thomas. Thomas brings it out to Tapaha. We're under a minute. 43 seconds to go. Tapaha to Kinlachini in the corner. Kinlachini takes it in. We have contact on the basket. Body's going everywhere. Killicini ends up back with it. Noah Brown has the ball, shoots a three. No good. Number 20, Joseph Benally tries to get the rebound, goes off his hands, out of bounds. It'll be Holbrook ball near the corner. Coming back in is Francisco. Talaman checking out. Number 1 coming in, Kyan Tate for Page. His first time tonight. Ball into Brown. 25 seconds remaining in the first. Brown has the ball out deep. They may be holding it for the last shot here. Pressure extended by Page. Brown still with the ball. Looking to dribble, takes it inside, back out to Tapaha. Shots up, no good. Killicini goes up and over to get a rebound. He's called for the foul on the backside. Jaden Killicini with the foul, his first. That's number 5 on Holbrook. Checking back in for Page, number 3, Orlandon Yazzie. Alvarez inbounding the ball for Page, looking to get somebody open. Full court man from Holbrook. Stingley gets the ball. Francisco looked to make a steal but couldn't get there. Yazzie with the half-court heave. It's no good. Would have been good if it went, but it was no good. Score of Holbrook 11, Page 4. The end of the first quarter. Sam Francisco, the leading scorer for Holbrook at the end of the first. He has 5 points. Noah Brown yet to score, but has made an impact with a couple of assists. Quentin Thomas, a couple steals early on. Holbrook 5 fouls in the first quarter, Page 3. They'll take the court to start the second. San Francisco, number 22. Quentin Thomas, number 11. Jaden Killicini, number 23. Brandon Tapaha, number 20. And Noah Brown, number 12. Page making their way onto the court. Number 2, Bryce Williams. Number 33, Tyree Stingley. Number 1, Kyan Tate. Number 3, Orlandon Yazzie. Number 15, Jimmy Alvarez. We're ready to go here. Holbrook bringing in the ball. Thomas gets it into Tapaha. Tapaha bringing it across half. Looking to set it up. Killicini makes a cut. Gets the ball to Francisco. Running the weave up top. Pass to Brown. He's fouled. He's looking inside, but he's fouled as he makes a pass. Fouls on number 2. Bryce Williams with the hand check. That's his first. 4th foul on Page. Ball coming in for Holbrook. Tapaha inbounding. And Brown can't handle the bounce pass. It goes out of bounds. Page ball. Orlandon Yazzie inbounding for Page. Gets it into Stingley. Back to Yazzie. Holbrook dropping back. Over to Alvarez. To Tate. To Williams in the corner. Shoots a 2. It's short. Ball's tipped by Killicini and out of bounds. Page ball. Page retains possession. And number 4 for Page checking back in. Maximus Reed. Alvarez is coming out. Sand Devils again, coached by Justin Smith. They're 2-0 on the season also. They beat Northland Prep 70-52 and Window Rock 60-44. I believe both teams took part in the tournament over Thanksgiving weekend. So they're definitely in the swing of things. Pass into Stingley. He's held on the way up on the drive. Ball goes in the basket. He'll shoot the and 1 free throw. 2 points for Tyree Stingley. Foul was on number 22, San Francisco, his first. Stingley looking to make it a 3-point play. Up and in. It's good. 3 points for Stingley. Brown bringing it across for Holbrook. Looks to drive. Pass back out to Tapaha, to Francisco. Back to Brown. Gets his defender on his heels. 3! Brandon Tapaha. Checking in for Page, number 25, Lewis Tate. His first action of the night. Tyree Stingley will get a breather. Yazzie trying to get it in. Was running out of time, made a bad pass. Kinley intercepts it. Pass comes over to Francisco, into Kinley in the corner. He shoots a 3 and it's short. Page comes down with the rebound, Lewis Tate. Yazzie trying to bring the ball forward. He's pressured, double covered. He has the ball still. Now we have a jump ball. Jump ball, it's gonna be Page ball. A lot of pressure from Holbrook on after the rebound. Yazzie will bring the ball in for Page. Possession arrow Page. A lot of pressure still from Holbrook. They're denying any pass. Gets the ball into Tate. Underneath the basket. Back out to number 4. He puts it up for 2. No good. He's tied up. He gets his rebound back. He's tied up immediately by Francisco. We have another jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Holbrook. (14-7). 6:38 to go. Noah Brown is putting the defenders on skates all night. Passes it in the corner to Tapaha, back to Thomas, and Thomas in for 2 with the layup. Page has the ball. Tate with the ball, gets it to Williams. Williams back to Yazzie. Yazzie over to Reed. Reed for 3, off the glass, no good. Tapaha comes down with the rebound. Brown up to Kinley. Kinley takes it down, brings it back out. Yazzie tries to get the steal, knocks it out of bounds. Sub coming in for Holbrook. Xavier Brown checking in for Quentin Thomas. Sub also for Page. Stingley coming back in. Lewis Tate checking back out. Stingley just with the short breather. Definitely has a little bit of a height advantage over most of the Holbrook kids. And we have a blocking foul as Noah Brown was trying to get the ball around the corner. Next foul will be 1-1 for Holbrook. Foul was on number 2, Bryce Williams. That's his second. He's gonna check out. It's like number 20, Joseph Benali is checking back in for Page. Ball comes in to Tapaha. Tapaha brings it across half. It's the ball back to Brown. Brown setting up the offense. Francisco cutting, he follows him right in. Pass back out to Tapaha for 3. It's short, no good. Francisco fighting for the rebound, but number 20 comes up with it, Joseph Benali. Tapaha steals the pass. He's tied up. They're gonna call jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Page. Page will inbound the ball. Pass into Stingley, back to Yazzie. Yazzie brings it up to court. Brings it across half. He's defended by Francisco. Swings it over to number 1, Tate. Tate up for a layup, no good. Stingley with the rebound, puts it right back up, and it's good. He now has 5 for Page. Pass up the court to Kinley. Kinley over to Tapaha. Dribbling, Francisco with a nice cut, puts it up for 2. Layup. Sam Francisco, he has 7, leading scorer for Holbrook. Defending Yazzie. Yazzie taking it in, pass to Stingley, off the hands, it was a little too strong. Goes out of bounds, Holbrook ball. Noah Brown bringing up the court for Holbrook. Holbrook holding an 18-9 lead here. 4:45 to go, the second quarter. Brown has the ball. Defender is called for a foul. Number 1, Kyan Tate with the hand check. That's his first foul. 6 now on Page also. Both teams Now in the bonus. Both teams will shoot 1-1 on the next foul. Pass into the corner. Tapaha with the ball, picks up his dribble, looks for Kinlachini, over to Brown. Brown looking inside, didn't get it there. Tapaha with the pump fake, into the corner. Shot's too strong for Xavier Brown. His first shot of the game. Three-pointer was just too strong, right over the rim. Pass coming into Benally, it's tipped by Brown. Stingley on the floor trying to get the ball. Brown gets the ball. Francisco ends up with it. Pass up the court is tipped to Tapaha. Back to Brown. Tapaha back up. Kinlachini with the rebound, puts it back up. In and out. Tapaha comes down with it. Brown for three, and it's good. Noah Brown. Noah Brown hits the three, and looks like we have 30-second timeout for Page. It's their first called timeout of the game. Holbrook takes a 21-9 lead, 3:47 left in the second quarter. San Francisco still the leading scorer for Holbrook. He has 7. Stingley is the leading scorer for Page. He has 5. Once again, both teams 6 fouls in the half. Next foul on either side will put the opposing team on the line for 1-1. Page bring the ball back in. Looking to get it into Stingley. It wasn't there. It's it back to Yazzie. Yazzie bringing up the court. Yazzie pass over to Reed. Reed up top to Tate. Tate tries to make a pass, stolen by Brown. Brown takes it all the way in, and it's good. Easy transition layup, Noah Brown. Defense leads the offense. Holbrook again, picking the right times to put pressure, picking the right times to get in the passing lane and making things happen on defense. Tate bringing the ball up the court. Gets it over to Reed. Reed picks up his dribble, gets it inside to Stingley, guarded by Tapaha. Brings it in, nothing, it's tipped away. Page ball on the baseline. Checking back in for Page, number 15, Jimmy Alvarez. Joseph Benally checking out. Yazzie to inbound to Stingley. He's held on the way up. Shot's no good, but he's going to the line for 2. Fouls on number 20. Brandon Tapaha, his first 17 foul on Holbrook. Tyree Stingley at the line. Looking to add to his total. First basket's up, bounces around, and it's in. Stingley at the line, second shot. It's up and in. Tyree Stingley, 7 points on the night. Scored 7 of Page's 11 today. Noah Brown, hesitation dribble, takes it in. Outside to Thomas, Francisco. It looked like he was gonna shoot it. Decided not to, dribble, back to Thomas. Thomas up and in on the drive, and it's good off the glass. Nice touch inside. Francisco guarding the ball, Yazzie bringing it up. Yazzie pass to Alvarez. Alvarez looking to drive, takes it in, a little too strong. Stingley tries to tip, couldn't quite get it in. Quentin Thomas comes down with it. Tapaha shoots a 3, gets knocked out from behind. Quentin Thomas now shoot a 3, and it's good. Quentin Thomas, 3-pointer. Over 28, Page 11, 2:05 to go in the first half. Page gets it up the court. Tate has the ball in the corner. Tate throws it away. It's gonna go out of bounds. Holbrook will bring the ball in their own front court on the sideline. There's 2 subs coming in for Holbrook. Number 3, Xavier Brown. Number 32, Heshua Kalel. Noah Brown with the ball in the inbounds pass. Waiting for his teammates to move. Waiting for the screen. Pass goes inside. It's tipped. We have jump ball. The possession arrow in favor of Holbrook. Thomas will look to bring it in. Minute 44 left in the first half. Noah Brown looked to be open. Didn't get the ball into him. Pass into Cal-El. To Tapaha. Tapaha looks to drive. Pulls it back. Up to Brown. Up to Noah Brown. Noah Brown with a pass to Tapaha. Tapaha, nice crossover. Takes it inside. Oh, makes a good bounce pass. Wasn't quite able to hang on to it. Quentin Thomas for 3, and it's good. Quentin Thomas, another 3. Quentin Thomas, your new leading scorer for Holbrook. He has 12. Page looked to drive. Just runs over the Holbrook defender. I believe they called a charge. Everybody's going the other way. Trying to make sure they get the foul on the right kid, I believe. And they did. It was on 15, Jimmy Alvarez, his second. 17 fouls for each team. 31-11 Holbrook. 1:05 to go in the first half. Noah Brown controlling the ball. Gets it over to Tapaha. Just under a minute to go. Tapaha pulls it out. Alvarez on defense. Alvarez sticking to him pretty tight. He switches off. Pass to Xavier Brown, and he's called for a double dribble. Page ball, 48.7 seconds to go. Looks like they're correcting the last foul. It wasn't on number 15. They're going to give it to number 3, Orlandon Yazzie. Pass into Yazzie. Yazzie is fouled. He's bringing up the court. Fouls on number 3, Xavier Brown. It's his first foul. It's a 8th team foul for Holbrook. That'll put Yazzie on the line for a 1-and-1. Shot is up and no good. Stingley goes up for the rebound. Didn't have position. Tapaha did a good job of boxing him out, and they're going to call Stingley for the foul. Pushing foul from the back. Contrary to popular belief, that's not called over the back. It's called a pushing foul. Noah Brown's going to check out. Jaden Kinlachini checking in. Checking in for Page. Joseph Benally. Stingley will come out. That's his second foul. Brandon Tapaha at the line, shooting 1-and-1. First shot's up and no good. Cal-El gets a tip on it. Back rebound comes down to Thomas. He puts it up, no good. Tapaha comes down with a rebound, puts it up, and it's good. Tapaha, 2 points. 32 seconds to go. Alvarez taking it in. Pass. Second pass is turned over. Kinlachini taking down the court. Drives hard, and he's fouled on the way up. He's going to go to the line for 2. Number 3 for Page, Orlandon Yazzie with his second foul. At the line, first shot's no good. Subs coming in for Holbrook. Izzy Ramos, Darren Toloman, checking out Quentin Thomas, Brandon Tapaha. Sub for Page, number 25, Lewis Tate. Kinlachini's second shot at the line is also no good. Bounced around, came off the front. Tate came down with a rebound, passed it to Kyan Tate. Back to Kyan Tate, bringing it across half. Kinlachini reaches in. Trying to get a steal. It's called for the foul. Jaden Kinlachini, second foul in the night. 19 fouls now on both teams. Kyan Tate at the line, looking for his first points on the night. He's going to shoot 1-and-1. First shot is up. And good. Second shot up and also good. 2 for 2 at the line. Ryan Tate. Cheney bringing the ball up the court. 9 seconds to go. Looking to penetrate. Number 1 on defense. Ramos with the ball. Running out of time. And I don't think they got the shot off in time. Cal with the shot. Heshua Cal didn't get it off in time. And we'll go into halftime. Holbrook leading 33-13 over the Page Sand Devils.
So let's go ahead and put our hands together and cheer on our spirit line. They're going to do a couple of performances for us today.
Okay. What?
We're back after halftime. Holbrook leading 33-13. Page will get the ball to start the half. Holbrook's leading scorer, Quentin Thomas. He has 12. Page leading scorer, Tyree Stingley. He has 7. Page with the ball inside. Yazzie, shot no good. Scramble for the rebound, and we have a jump ball. The Holbrook ball, possession arrow. Pass into Noah Brown. Brown getting a screen from Ramos. Takes it the opposite way. Ball over to Tapaha. Tapaha to Thomas. Brown with the ball on the drive. And he's fouled. He definitely went in hard. There's quite a bit of contact. He's fouled by number 15, Jimmy Alvarez, his second. Quentin Thomas to inbound to Tapaha. Tapaha, easy layup, 2 points. Brandon Tapaha starts off the half for Holbrook. Alvarez taking it all the way, dishes it off to Williams. Williams puts it up for 2, and it's good. Turning baskets here early. Thomas with the ball, over to Francisco, to Noah Brown. Noah Brown using the screen from Ramos. Looks to take it in, pulls it back out, almost lost his dribble. Pass back to Quentin Thomas. Thomas looks to drive. Help comes. Alvarez steps in, takes a charge. Foul's gonna be on Quentin Thomas. That's his second. KJ inbounding, into Stingley, back to Yazzie. Yazzie will bring it up, being pressured by Noah Brown. Alvarez dishes it off to Reed. Reed to Williams. Back to Alvarez. Alvarez looks to drive. He's stripped by Thomas. Reed ends back up with the ball into Stingley. Out to Yazzie. Yazzie for 2. It's good. Orlandon Yazzie hits the 2 just inside the 3-point line. And Page coach Justin Smith calls 30-second timeout. They have 3 remaining. Holbrook holds a 35-17 lead. 1 team foul on both teams. 6:21 remaining. Inbounds the ball to Noah Brown. Noah Brown brings up the court. Kimachini with the ball. Looking inside. Brings it up top to Tapaha. Back to Brown. Into Kimachini. He can't handle the pass. It goes out of bounds. Turnover Holbrook. Page bringing in the ball. Holbrook full court pressure. Gets it back to Yazzie. He brings it up the court. Into the corner to Reed. Back to Yazzie, to Alvarez, to Williams. Williams back up top to Yazzie. Noah Brown on defense. Stolen by Quentin Thomas. Looks like Reed couldn't quite handle the pass. Noah Brown has the ball in Holbrook front court. Back to Tapaha. Tapaha brings it around the top. Thomas brings it around the top. Looks like they're gonna run the weave here. Noah Brown pulls up on top. Shoots a 3 and he's fouled. A little body contact on the shot. Shot was no good. Foul's gonna be on 33. Tyree Stingley, that's his 3rd. Noah Brown, go to the line, shoot 3. First shot for Brown, no good. Second shot up and bounces around and goes in. checking back in for Page, number 1, Kyan Tate. Stingley will get a breather. Noah Brown, third shot, and it's good. So Noah Brown converts 2 out of 3. And Delmar Johnson, Holbrook coach, calls 30-second timeout. Holbrook up 20, 37-17. 5:29 remaining in the third quarter. Court for Holbrook. Jaden Kinlachini, Brandon Tapaha, Izzy Ramos, Noah Brown, and Quentin Thomas. Yazzie bringing it in for Page, looking for someone to get open, gets it into Williams, right back to Yazzie. Yazzie brings it up the court. Noah Brown picks him up at half. Pass up top to Williams. To his left to Tate. Tate looking to make something happen. He's guarded by Tapaha well. Gets it over to Williams. Williams takes it in. He's blocked by Ramos. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay Page ball. Checking back in is Francisco. Kinlachini will get a breather. Page to inbound on the baseline. Williams inbounding the ball for Page. Looking up top, gets it in Francisco. Francisco drives, up, over, didn't hit anything. Tate gets the board, puts it back in off the glass, and good. Noah Brown quickly up the court, gets it over to Tapaha. Tapaha looking for Thomas, decides to hold on to it. Francisco with the ball, uses a Ramos screen. Pass back in to Ramos, he's fouled hard. Shot does not go in, but he's gonna get 2 free throws. Nice play to attack the basket. He did land hard. He's gonna get 2 shots here on the foul by number 15, Jimmy Alvarez. That's his 3rd. Ramos' first shot is good. Second shot is in and out. Alvarez with the rebound for Page. Alvarez brings it up the court, defended by Tapaha. Tapaha applying pressure. Ramos looks to double team. They double team just after half. He gets it down the floor to Reed. Reed falls but gets it to Tate. Gets the ball back, passes it to Yazzie. Yazzie has it up top. Francisco guarding Williams. Williams looks to drive, puts it up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Page ball. Williams to inbounds for Page. And 5-second violation. He held on to it too long. Page wasn't in too much of a hurry to get the ball in. His teammates were not in too much of a hurry to get moving around to give him somebody to pass it to. So Holbrook now has possession. Thomas has the ball. He drives and he travels. Quentin Thomas with the travel. It'll be Page ball. Kinlachini checking back in. Tapaha will take a seat. Yazzie gets it into Williams, back to Yazzie. Noah Brown picks him up at half. Up top to Williams, over to Tate. Tate faking with the ball, gets it back to Yazzie up top. Noah Brown on defense. Kinlachini thought about trying for the steal, decides not to, staying in front of Tate. And it looks like we have a push-off, number 1. Kyan Tate called for the push-off foul. Kinlachini with a good defense. 4th foul on Page this quarter. Brandon Tapaha checking back in. 3:43 to go in the third. Holbrook up by 19. Quentin Thomas with the ball. Gets it over to Tapaha on the left side. Tapaha dribbles around to the top. Noah Brown looking to drive. Hits Kinlachini. And we have no foul. He goes up for a shot. Didn't make it. A little bit of contact. Page brings it back up quickly. Reed's block. Reed's shot is blocked by Quentin Thomas. Good hustle defense. Another sub coming in for Holbrook. Number 3, Xavier Brown. Check name for Ken Lachini. Yazzie to inbounds for Page. Gets it in to Benally. Ball goes back to Yazzie. Yazzie on the drive. Takes it in. Up and good with the left hand. Nice basket for Landon Yazzie. 2 points. Over quickly gets it up the court. Quentin Thomas finds number 3, Xavier Brown, with a transition layup. Page a little slow getting back on defense. 40-21. Yazzie with the ball. Looks to drive. Goes to his left. Turns back to the right. Pump fake. Ball fake. Goes up. No good. Tapaha with the rebound. Brown looking up court. Get to Francisco. Back to Thomas. Back to Brown. Over to Tapaha. Tapaha was looking for the corner. Over to Thomas. Thomas drives baseline. Pass to Francisco. And we have a foul down underneath. It's like foul on Page. Number 20, Joseph Benally. That's his first. And then Tapaha gonna inbounds for Holbrook. Holbrook starts the movement, gets it up top. Xavier Brown for 3, it's good. Xavier Brown hits the 3, quick release. First 3 of the half for either team. As he works the ball into the corner, Williams on the drive is fouled. He's fouled by number 22 for Holbrook, Sam Francisco. That's his second foul. Second team foul on Holbrook. Yazzie to inbound. Gets it up top to Benally. Benally, one dribble, picks it up. Dangerous pass to Reed. Reed's then, I thought he got tied up, but it was a foul first. Third team foul on Holbrook. Foul was on number 12, Noah Brown. His first. Yazzie again to inbound. Page a little slow to move around, and they get called for 5 seconds again. 5-second violation. Page just a little slow moving around on those inbounds plays. It's cost them twice now. Holbrook inbounds the ball. Noah Brown bringing up the court. Francisco cuts. Brown back up to the top. Gets it to Tapaha on the weave. Xavier Brown cuts to the basket. Back over to Brown. Brown into Thomas. Thomas drives it in. Tapaha in the corner. 3, and it's good. Brandon Tapaha for 3. Nice ball movement for Holbrook there. Leads to a wide open 3, and Tapaha doesn't miss those very often. Maximus Reed for Page puts up a 3, didn't make it. Holbrook quickly gets it across half. Ball's over to Francisco. Back to Brown. They're looking for one of the open layups. We're down under 1 minute to go. Brown takes it in, puts up the floater, no good. Left it a little short there. Tate has the ball. Stolen. Xavier Brown steals it, gets it to Quentin Thomas, gets it back to Noah Brown. Now we got the ball up top, over to the corner to Tapaha. Tapaha dribbles up top. Tapaha passes to the cutting. Francisco to Xavier Brown in the corner for 3, and it's good. Xavier Brown, his second three of the night. Now has 8 points here in the third quarter. Holbrook looking to trap up top, gets the pass over to Yazzie. Yazzie finds Benally underneath, and Benally goes in for 2. Good ball movement for Page, led to a basket. Thomas on transition, gets the layup for 2 points just before the buzzer. Quentin Thomas, 2 points. Holbrook takes a 51-23 lead, end of the third. Holbrook has 3 team fouls. Page has 5. Holbrook 4 timeouts left and Page 3. We're nearing a 30-point lead. And the AIA rule, if you reach 30-point lead in the fourth quarter, it becomes a running clock. We're 2 points away from that here. Holbrook will definitely look to get up by 30 and get this game over with. Come out of here 3-0 against the undefeated Page Sand Devils. Never know quite what to expect in these early season matchups. Holbrook did play a tough Chin Lee team last night. Came away with a 10-point victory. And that one they had a 16-point lead at halftime, but Chin Lee made a very good run at it and brought it pretty close. But Holbrook was able to pull away at the end. Francisco steals the pass, goes in for 2, and makes a layup on the steal. And we have a timeout. Looks like Holbrook, Coach Johnson, full timeout. Good start to the quarter for Holbrook. Page inbound the ball. It's quickly stolen by Francisco. Francisco takes it in for the easy layup. Crowd's making some noise for Holbrook. They like what they see. Page will inbounds the ball. We are now at 30. So we will have a running clock until the final minute of the quarter. We have a hand check, number 3, Xavier Brown with the foul for Holbrook. That's 14th foul on Holbrook. Xavier Brown's second foul of the game. Page trying to run off screens. A little slow to get it in again. They barely did. Alvarez comes up with it. Pass was kind of to nobody. He's fouled on the start of the drive. Another hand check. Looks like number 3 again. Yep, number 3, Xavier Brown, charged with his 3rd foul. 5th of the half for Holbrook. Page again, struggling to get the ball in. Holbrook just continues to pressure and deny any pass on these inbounds plays. And they get a 5-second violation once again, 3rd time tonight. Holbrook gets the ball back, up 30. 6:35 remaining in the game. We are in a running clock. Pass from Francisco to Tapaha, and Tapaha couldn't hang on to it. Stingley with the pass, and it's stolen by Quentin Thomas. Thomas over to Noah Brown. Brown's gonna slow it down a little. Work for an opening, over to Tapaha. Tapaha dribbles up top, gets to Thomas. Thomas looks to drive, dishes it back out. Francisco has the ball, back to Noah Brown. To Xavier Brown, over to Quentin Thomas. Thomas to Noah Brown, brings it back to the top. They don't seem to be in too much of a hurry to make something happen. Page is not really extending the defense too far. They're kind of sagging off. Holbrook seems pretty content with, And just as I say that, there goes Stingley with the steal. He pokes it away. Gets an easy layup. Tyree Stingley, his first points of the half. Quentin Thomas is hobbling. Hopefully he'll be okay. Coach Smith of Page calls a full timeout. Your leading scorers for the game, number 33 for Page, Tyree Stingley. Looks like he has 9. He has 9. For Holbrook, looks like Quentin Thomas is a leading scorer. He has 14. Brandon Topaha right behind him with 12. San Francisco has also added 9. Xavier Brown for Holbrook has had a strong second half. He came in with 8 points this half alone after not scoring in the first half. Subbing for Holbrook is number 32, Heshua Kel-El. Topaha inbounds the ball to Francisco. Now Topaha will bring it up the court. Page looking to extend the defense a little here. Pressuring the ball. Now they got a trap on Brown on the sideline. A little too much pressure, and they're going to be whistled for a foul. Foul's on number 1, Kyan Tate. It's his 3rd foul. 16th foul on Page. Next one will be 1-and-1 bonus. Francisco with the ball over to Brown. Brown back to Francisco. And they weren't quite on the same page. He tried to pass into Xavier Brown. Xavier Brown went to cut to the basket, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Page ball on the sideline. Ball comes in number 2, Bryce Williams. Williams brings it up the court, over to Tate. Tate to Reed up top. Reed to Alvarez, it's mishandled. Tate ends up with it, gets it inside to Stingley, a lot of pressure. Kel-El with the steal, over to Noah Brown. Noah Brown pushed up the court, pulls it back out. They're content with running a little bit of clock here, working for a good shot. Pass over to Xavier Brown. Xavier Brown back to Noah. Noah's gonna drive on the, gets it inside, Topaha. He goes to pass. Ball comes off the back of the backboard and it's out of bounds. Page ball on the baseline. And I don't know what's going on. Sub almost went on the court. The referees did not whistle him in, and he was content on going in. Stingley takes the drive and is fouled on the way to the basket. Number 20, Brandon Topaha, his 2nd foul of the game. Tyree Stingley at the line to shoot 2. Stingley's first shot is good. Checking in for Holbrook. Number 15, Izzy Ramos. Number 23, Jaden Kinlachini. Topaha and Francisco are checking out. They're gonna get a breather. They may be done for the day. Stingley's 2nd shot, no good. Noah Brown, nice rebound underneath. He's not the tallest kid on the court, but he works hard down there. He gets a lot of rebounds for this team. He's also, I guess what you would say, the starting point guard. Does a great job. He's been very unselfish. Ball stolen by Tate. Kinlachini pressures it. Shots missed. Ball comes down to number 20, Joseph Benally, who puts it back up, and he's fouled. The basket went in. We have a timeout. Page called a full timeout. Joseph Benally again made the shot and was fouled. When we come back, he's gonna go to the line for one. We have 2:21 left here in the fourth. Holbrook 53, Page 28. Holbrook extended the lead early, very early in the fourth quarter to 30 points, and we are in the running clock here. This one will likely be over very shortly. Number 20 at the line, Benally, and it's good. Converts the three-point play. Holbrook bringing the ball up. Darren Talaman back in the game. Cal-El in for the rebound, and he's fouled. Nice hustle to the basket. Gets the ball. Maybe a little too far under as he went up for the layup, but Page bailed him out just a bit there with the foul. Foul was on number 20, Joseph Benally, his second. Team foul number 7. Both teams have 7 fouls. Clock still running. Cal-El hits the first shot. He's gonna shoot the second. And it is good. He converts both free throws for his first 2 points of the night. Kinlachini guarding Yazzie. Yazzie bringing up the court, looks to drive, takes it all the way. Kinlachini smacks the ball as he goes up. Looks like it went off Yazzie's leg, and it sure did. Holbrook's gonna get the ball here. Xavier Brown in the corner, Ramos with the ball, over to Kinlachini. Holbrook has all 4 bench players in. They're all in here with Izzy Ramos. Now we're under the last minute, 58.5 here. Left in the game. 18 foul on Page. That was on number 33. Tyree Stingley, his 4th. Kinlachini will go to the line, shooting 1 and 1. First shot's up and good. Kinlachini's second shot is good. He makes both. Jaden Kinlachini, his first 2 points of the night. Kinlachini pressuring Yazzie up top. Yazzie over to Tate. Tate to Stingley. Stingley looking inside for Benally. It's tipped from behind. Xavier Brown got a touch on it. It's going out of bounds. Page will retain possession. Page throwing on the end line. Referee giving him a little instruction. Wanted him in a certain spot down there. Tate with the ball to Benally up top for 3. No good. Xavier Brown tried to get the rebound. Goes off his hands, out of bounds. He was pressured by Stingley. Couldn't quite get control of it. Page ball on the sideline. Maybe a little fan interference here. Fans trying to leave. Not a lot of room on the sidelines here in Munoz Gym. Benally gonna shoot again for 3 off the back iron. Cal-El goes in for the rebound, a little strong. Knocks Yazzie to the ground. He's gonna be called for the foul. That's his first foul. 18 foul for Holbrook. Alvarez comes down with a rebound on the missed free throw, and Ramos fouls him. That's going to be the 19th foul for Holbrook. Izzy's third foul in the night. 30 seconds to go in the game. Alvarez at the free throw line. He makes the first. Second shot up and good. Alvarez makes the second. Cheney bringing the ball up the court. 22 seconds remaining. Holbrook may dribble this one out. Even if we had the shot clock, we would have been under the 35, so they would likely dribble this out. Kel L went to pass and traveled. Turnover Holbrook. Page will inbound the ball, 9.4 remaining. Leading scorer for Page tonight was Tyree Stingley. Currently has 9 points. Holbrook's leading scorer, Quentin Thomas, finished the game with 14. Kel L comes back with a big block. Ball comes back down to Stingley. He'll add to that leading score total with his basket. He now has 11. Final score, Holbrook 57, Page 33. Thank you for joining us tonight. Holbrook improves to 3-0 on the season. Page falls to 2-1. Have a good night.